What's up, everybody? Blue Gabe. Right over my shoulder is Venture and Jake. Jake, what'd you do today?
Shot my first ever animal with the compound bow.
He has joined the Archery Brotherhood. At 13, Jake, he missed yesterday, I will say. He missed yesterday, and if you watched, nope, this video is before. I have an upcoming video that's gonna show you this. Today's video is all about Sebastian Inlet. A couple days ago, we were sitting at home bored, didn't have nothing to do. We actually loaded the contender up, got ice, filled the boat up with 300 gallons of gas, put all the bait in the boat, all the rods, and we went to the boat ramp, and it was blowing just like it is now. And I said, nope, we ain't doing that. We ain't going out and getting tortured all day. So I called my good buddy Justin with the Filet Show Charters in Sebastian Inlet, and I asked if the fish were biting. He said absolutely. We drove an hour north to Sebastian Inlet. We actually took my boat, he jumped on, sort of guided us on my own boat. I've never fished that inlet that much, probably 3 times in my entire life. So it helps to have somebody that knows what they're doing. We got bait and we started fishing. I'm gonna take it from right here to Sebastian Inlet. And when we get done, we're coming right back here and I'm gonna make some amazing deer meat. Because Jake, one of the fish that you're gonna see in the video, filmed a catch, clean, and cook on his Instagram. So I didn't want to steal that from him. It was his dream fish. But in this video, we're gonna cook some fried deer meat, grits, brown gravy, some eggs. We're gonna have us a good old time right here. So let's take it back fishing. It's just a couple days ago, one of the best days I've ever had inshore fishing. Y'all are gonna like it, I promise. And Beachy's on the board first. Potentially your biggest redfish ever.
Golly, he's strong.
You got him up out of the rocks now. Big old snook.
Snook. He might be a keeper.
Now go easy with him. Pick him up. 1, 2, 3. Pick him up. Pick him up. Pick him up. Nice fish.
Nice fish.
How big is he, Beach?
He's 28 1/4.
That means he's a keeper.
Golly, he's heavy. We're not gonna keep him though. We got plenty of fish in the freezer, and we caught a bunch of crappie the other day. Oh my gosh, I almost went in. It's good.
So what she was talking about when she mentioned crappie is last week we went to a local spillway that's flowing because of all the flood water. And when our spillways around here flow, the crappie start biting, even if it's summertime. What do you got, boys?
I don't know.
Mine's pulling.
Isn't it a fish? It's supposed to pull.
Take it.
The boys are doubled up.
Somebody forgot the fish landing net though. Tarzan, what are you gonna let this thing whoop you? Jake, slow down on yours and just nice and steady so we can land Tarzan's.
Oh, yeah.
Big,
Oh, yeah.
Look how big this red is.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Oh, I got a big one too. Oh, crap. Who's this gonna be bigger though?
Come on, boys.
He's pulling again. Wow!
You guys, if you ever want to come do
Oh
this,
my goodness.
Captain Justin, who's behind the wheel right now, we're on my boat, but he has a boat that's even nicer than this. This is what he does for a living, and I'm gonna have all of his information in the link below.
Golly!
I'm trying not to touch
the
April's
line.
leader because I can't stand it when somebody does it to me. Turn him one more time. Hopefully while I'm doing this, a big bull shark doesn't whack me.
Golly, what a fish.
Oh,
Oh my lord.
Jake, come on, Jake, get him up.
Let's go, Jake.
Nice and steady pulling.
Good job, Aiden. Good job. Good job.
Nice and steady.
Golly, what a fish.
Come on.
God, he's slow. You watch my rod?
Come on, Jake.
Wow, he's a giant.
Yeah, he didn't hesitate with yours at all.
No.
Keep doing
Golly. What a fish.
it. Abram, stick your heads in the bait well so he doesn't die. Throw it down. Right out, Jake. Go. Here he comes, right here. Lead him right to me. Lead him right to me.
Nice! No!
No, I put it on freeze.
Hey, make sure they know I'll have a net. Yeah. Oh yeah, Captain Justin specializes in bringing a net.
Here he is. Golly, what a fish. Nice.
There's Jake's personal best
Look at your
redfish.
fish, buddy.
Damn.
Circle hook, hook right in the corner of the mouth.
Wait, leave there more on.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, we got to get these fish a pitcher and get them turned loose. All right, whose is bigger? I think they're about to, I don't know, Jake might have him. It don't matter, boys. Get them in their head first and don't let the bull sharks get you. Dude, they have such a loud grunt.
It's like grunt.
Yours looks ready, Abram. Oh yeah, they're ready. Good job, boys, on the big old double.
Holy crap.
Good job.
So y'all can go ahead and blame it on me. It's my fault. We don't have a bait net, and that bait well is slap full of bait. Jake's got a pogie. We got a mixed batch. Abram's fishing out, trying to catch a croaker or a pigfish. Right there, both of them. Pigfish, croaker.
These are more like a drum, and they have really sharp gills. And that's a pigfish. They're like a pig.
Why do they call him a pig?
So this one grunts like a. Hear him? This one, he might not make it, but he sounds like a pig. He's like oink oink oink.
I like the pigfish the best. All right, which bait are you going with, babe?
Whichever one I catch first.
We can come with some over-the-shoulder. What the heck y'all doing right now? Why are you so concentrated?
I think I'm getting a bite.
Right now, that
Yep.
quick? There's a big, huge school of giant redfish under the boat somewhere, and when your bait drags through them, all heck breaks loose. So we're on my 224 Blackjack. Look at the mold on my seat. I keep this boat under a building at my house, and the mold, I guess from the mildew, or not the mildew, but the dew in the morning settles. I got to figure this out because these are expensive. This is so ugly too. Don't mind that. Who got bite? Who got bit? They're out here in the middle, boys and girls.
Nice.
Listen to that. Listen to that.
I think that's the jackfish.
He's leaving whatever it is. Did you hook a boat? Uh-oh. So the tide just started coming in. You can see the brown water and the blue water. I just got hit so hard. You hit me so hard with that bait. Did she hit you too?
No, I felt the water come
It
off.
smacked me like a fist.
I don't know. Kinda does now.
The tide's screaming inshore, so we got to pay attention to the bridge, other boats. The last double you just watched Jake and Abram catch, they both ate immediately at the same time.
They must.
Walk to the back. That's the wreck. We definitely need to start our trip further. Yeah. The last two fish bit out in about the middle. Finally a red nose.
Yeah.
What'd you catch him on?
Croaker. Both bites I've had have been on the croaker. They just smoked it. This got hit like a freight train.
It's acting like a river donkey.
What's a river donkey?
You'll see.
Big jack.
Abram, what's your bet?
Big Jack, right here.
Getting close.
Yep.
There he is.
Look at that thing.
Big old river donkey. You guys, this fish he's fighting right now pulls so hard. You almost can't pull harder than he can.
Oh, I don't like that cock. Joe, yeah.
You can see how much closer we're getting to this bridge right now. Captain Justin's really got to watch it.
Wow.
Biggin, a big old biggin.
I'm just gonna let him go right in the water.
Circle hook or J?
J hook.
Right in the center of his mouth.
Straight 40-pound test leader to a J hook.
We'll see it one more time. Now we're just gonna pop him in the water. Woo.
Good job.
Good job, Abram.
Good job, Cap. Let me see what you picked.
A croaker.
Uh-oh. What'd you pick, Jake?
I got a pig.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I like the pig fish.
I got a different one.
Throw it out on this side this time, Jake. We think that the fish are sitting out here in the middle. A pinfish. So the baits in the boat are all drifting about the same speed, so you don't need much weight. If you ever want to come do this, I'm telling you, Captain Justin lived here his whole entire life. He keeps his boat right over there, and he's an awesome dude. What? Why are you so jumpy up there?
I ain't jumpy. I keep about getting thrown off the boat.
Whoa.
Oh, that's
Oh, son. Whoa, son. Just got wrecked. Come down here and stand in the middle of the boat so we don't lose you. I can't get another one of you. Come up front. Oh, shark.
I'm going with a pig fish this time.
Let's see. Come on. Let's see what y'all got. Jake and Crystal's up to bat if Crystal doesn't fall overboard. And we're back hooked up again. Jake, take your bait and put him in the well on the hook so we don't kill him.
It's a red, ain't it?
Yeah, it looks like it. No, a big snook.
Big snook?
You're the snook queen today. Abram, you got to land him. No, it's a redfish. Yeah, it's a redfish. It's a nice one.
Even though it's not as big as the boys is, it's still a redfish.
He's still probably your biggest redfish.
We got him in the boat.
Look at that one. Perfect. Looks like Crystal.
Is that your biggest one?
Probably close.
I
My
can't.
favorite part of a redfish is that rose gold color.
And they're different colors
Isn't that pretty?
everywhere. That dot.
That rose gold color is so pretty. He's drumming like crazy right now. That means he likes me.
Let's turn him loose.
This is tall for me. Golly. Look at tailwhip.
We came here for redfish, and now they've all three caught redfish. She even caught a nice snook. Abram caught a jack. Jake's next up to bat. Oh. Jake's got that big old biggin on.
Did he just burn all his energy on that first?
Oh no. Cap just clicked it in gear and give you some momentum. If you guys are wondering what rod Jake's using, he's using the new Stunner X from Fitzgerald. That rod is rank.
On the Fitzgerald, not sure what size it is. It's definitely not tired yet. Oh, stop! Oh,
Cabera!
Oh my
Easy,
God.
easy, easy, easy.
That's my first Cabera.
Let me get it on video just to make sure.
Me too. I don't want to get bit by the fish. Oh, that's my dream
We were
fish.
just talking about that.
Jake just caught him a stud. Cabera snapper.
Oh, this is my dream fish.
Look at that.
We're
You know what the
just-
best thing about
That's
this
so
is
funny.
we can eat him.
Oh yeah, here, let me put this rod up.
Dude, me and Tarzan were just talking about catching a Cabera too.
Really?
Literally just talking about it.
I've wanted to catch a Cabera so bad.
You did that one on your own. Don't lose him now.
That is so awesome. That's
Wow.
so cool. That's easily biggest snapper I've ever caught.
You see the teeth on that joke.
What a way to end the day.
I know.
Good job,
Let's go eat some dinner. That fish is coming home with us tonight.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Captain. We appreciate it very much.
Hold on, let's see them teeth though.
Oh, you would not want to get bit by that.
Beachy, why are you still fishing? I thought we had to go home.
Well, because somebody forgot to put gas in it.
I know what's wrong with it.
It ain't got no gas in it.
You guys, we done run out of gas. Our trolling motor did take us about 2 miles, but I forgot. What are you doing? Goodness, that's a big Cabera. In my defense, you guys, I've had a lot going on in life. I've been working way too hard and I forgot to fully charge my awesome Abyss batteries. And apparently I didn't realize how low we were on fuel because I called Justin before we got to the boat ramp and I said, hey Justin, I need to stop and get some gas, but I don't need much. I'll just put 10 gallons in it. That's all we need. We caught all these awesome fish and we're coming back. No, we were still fishing, weren't we? Yeah. We were doing our last drift of the day and the motor just died. I'm like, it's not gas. Somebody probably hit the kill switch. It's gas. So no big deal, I got a trolling motor. The trolling motor was driving us at 4 miles an hour all the way to this point and the battery just run out of juice. So now we're waiting on Sea-Tow, which ain't that bad because I pay $150, $160 a year for them and I ain't never used them. I've never run out of gas, but guess what? We done run out of gas today. The really, really bad thing is the restaurant we want to eat at is right there, about 3/4 mile away. I could swim there and order food and swim back before we would make it to shore. Jake did catch his PB though.
But on the bright side, I have my dream fish, a 26-inch Cabera snapper.
And that was your biggest redfish too, by far.
My biggest redfish, which was a foot long, my first ever redfish. I've only caught 2. That one and the little one.
So you broke 2 PBs.
2 PBs today.
What can I say, guys? I forgot to put, but that's the sad thing. I can't even say I forgot to put gas in it because I put gas in it, but I didn't put enough. What can I say? It's all on me. On the bright side, they are fishing. They're not just sitting here. They just had a full-fledged picnic. Beachy's back to bringing snacks. She was on a roll for not bringing snacks for a while. Today, she brought all kinds of snacks, but I think she ate them all.
Look at the size of that scale. That's from the Cabera.
Man, that joker's big.
Yeah.
That's a scale off of the Cabera.
If you want to see a little catch, clean, and cook video, go to BlueGabe on Instagram.
Oh, you're giving yourself a shout out right now, huh? Beachy, why don't you, if you jump in and swim and pull us, I'll give you a rope.
Why don't you jump in and swim and pull us? You're the man. That's funny. Y'all can't see it right now, but behind the camera, he said,
Why is the man always got to do the hard part? Just in case y'all thought we were joking, that dude just saved the day. He brought us 5 gallons of gas. Cost me 40 bucks, but I'd have paid 140 to get back to that boat ramp before it gets dark, because it's starting to get cold. We've got our first little bit of a cool front here in Florida. Time to go eat. I told y'all, I knew we'd catch fish with Justin. The one thing I didn't know we would do is run out of gas. So right here I got a back strap off of the deer that Crystal killed a couple days ago. When we do kill a deer, we let him sit on ice for a few days, and Jake just killed his today. So we're not gonna eat it yet. We'll eat it in about a week. This is Crystal's. Hey Beachy, can we eat some of your deer?
Yeah.
What about the bobcat today? You had a close encounter?
Don't look at my hair.
You better
Yeah.
not be eating my vanilla wafers for my...
Luke wants some. He said, Crystal, since you bought 2 boxes, can I have one?
Luke, quit acting like a goofball. You guys, me and Luke just filmed a video. Well, we all filmed a video, but Luke and I set some crawfish traps for an upcoming video. One of my favorite trapping videos yet. We caught all kinds of crazy stuff, and we caught one thing that I never expected. What was your favorite thing that we caught?
Probably.
No, we can't tell them. I just had to beep that out. It's a surprise. They'll have to watch the video. So here's the big end. Here's the small end. All I did was cut the silver skin off, cut it up in thin slices. I'm gonna take some Everglades Original. I'm gonna do both sides. I'm not a huge fan of Everglades on anything other than on meat. But on meat, that stuff right there is legit. Taking it and putting it in just straight flour. Cooking fried deer meat, pan fried deer meat with grits, just like my mom does it. And I'm gonna make some brown gravy to go on top.
Oh, yeah.
I cut it really thin. This is how I grew up eating it. My mom cooked it for us probably 3 nights a week. It's the best thing ever. Got some grits with butter in it. The gravy's the trick though. The gravy's what set this dish apart from the rest.
We still haven't even ate breakfast. Like, we got up and left.
What kind of snacks did y'all take today?
We didn't bring no water, no snacks. We just left.
Y'all were in a hurry when you woke up. So I'll tell you a funny story. I woke up, I had a bad dream last night. Me and my cousin Ross were doing something and I was sweating tremendously. So I got up and took a shower and it was black dark and I hear Vici say, "Gabe, what are you doing?" She didn't know. You don't remember saying?
Yeah, I remember it. All I heard was like water, and it was in the middle of the
No,
night.
you said that before I ever even made it to the bathroom, but it was black dark.
Yeah, what was happening?
He thought so.
And I'm like, what are you doing, Gabe? And he's like, I'm taking a shower. Like it was normal. I'm like, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing? I thought he went to bed at that point.
You thought I peed in the bed. She was probably over there feeling the sheet. I was just sweaty. Y'all have all been there. I woke up, my armpits were sweating, my booty crack was sweating. I'm like, I got to shower. I'm disgusting. And it freaked her out. She didn't know what was going on. Luke, what time did you wake up this morning?
Like 8 o'clock.
What did you do before we woke up? Or I woke up?
Just stay in bed with Redneck.
Redneck client, did he take your covers again?
Yeah. He made a castle out of my covers.
So this deer meat does not take long. Maybe 2 minutes on each side. Last little bit of deer meat's finishing up, and I'm gonna show y'all how to make this gravy. When you pour your excess grease out, you want to save the crumbs and stuff that's in there. You don't want to dump it all out. Right there. See how we have just a little bit in there? I'm gonna take some flour. How much flour you use is how much gravy you'll end up making. You don't want to go too overboard. And just stir it up. Get all them crumbs mixed in with this flour. Now I made my grits a little bit saltier than I normally like, so I'm going to make my gravy a little bit less salty. Now I had turned my grease off to cool down for a second. I want to heat it back up because when I start adding my liquids, I want it to be hot, but not like flashing hot. You'll see in just a second. You want to add your liquids as you go. You'll see everything starts clumping up. If you did this without the burner on, it would not work. You gotta keep it hot. You'll notice as you go, it'll start turning into gravy. I'm gonna add just a little bit more water. I'm gonna let this come to a boil and it'll start getting thicker and thicker. Louisiana, they call it a roux. Here, we call it gravy. You got to be slow when making it though. This isn't a fast thing. Got it about the consistency I want. Now I'm gonna add some milk. This milk's colder than that water, so I gotta really be patient now. And you can taste the gravy as you go. You can get it to the saltiness that you like. You can add pepper, pretty much any kind of seasoning you want. My mom's probably proud right now watching. Y'all don't know how many days I spent watching my mom make gravy in our kitchen in Jupiter Farms. Maybe just a little bit more. That's enough. I'll just let it get nice and thick. So Venture just told me he doesn't back up, Venture. He just told me he doesn't like grits. Let's see if he likes my grits with that gravy. Just stir that gravy in there and see what you think.
So good.
Stir it up and see what y'all think. Now, Crystal has already ate the entire house. She's not hungry anymore. She sat for so long. Did you bring snacks?
I was pretty hangry. No snacks, and I was starving. I couldn't wait.
Look at Jake. He's done. Jake.
It's hot.
Nobody's gonna steal that from you. Is it good? Is it just what the doctor ordered?
Yes.
Y'all don't have to wonder if Luke likes it. This is Luke's favorite dish in the entire world. I feel you, redneck. All right, your time to shine. You guys, here comes my favorite dessert in the whole world. Before you start though, my grandma, my mom's mom, when I was a little baby, used to make this, but she made it from scratch.
She made it homemade, I'm sure.
I don't know how, because I was only knee-high to a grasshopper, but your recipe, to me, is just as good.
Well, I probably should learn how to make it homemade.
No, this is just fine. We're
But
not
this
changing
is easy.
anything.
This is easy, and it's only like 4 ingredients. And every time we're on a trip and we go to the grocery store, Gabe asks for banana pudding. So it's super easy though. Banana cream flavored Jello pudding. This is instant. This is not the cooked kind. And we're gonna double the recipe because, like we said, Gabe loves banana pudding.
She just asked me the dumbest question ever. She goes, well, will we take the extra home with us? Nah, we'll feed it to the pigs. Yeah, we're taking it home.
We could feed it to the pigs.
No, we are
Pigs would
not.
love that. All right. So per box of pudding is 3 cups of milk. This is only 1.5 cups. So how many times do we have to do this, Gabriel?
6.
It's 1.5 cups.
Okay, so that's 2, 4, 4.
We're doing a lot of math with Luke right now, and that's the kind of questions that it asks.
What's this we? Not me.
I am. Now you just whisk it, get it mixed in.
And you can do this without a refrigerator, right? As long as you
Yeah.
have a cooler with ice?
Yeah. So normally banana pudding has Cool Whip in it too, but Gabe does not like Cool Whip in his banana pudding. He likes extra bananas and a lot of pudding.
That's all it needs.
So now this sits for just a minute and it'll set up. It'll get a lot harder. Golly.
That's a serious bowl.
All right.
Here comes the important
Now
part.
we layer vanilla wafers.
What happened to that whole rest of the pack?
Your son Luke Arrington really likes vanilla wafers. All right.
Look at Luke. Luke's always out there up to something.
This is also a fun dessert to make with kids. When we were in the Keys, Luke helped make a banana pudding, and it was a lot of fun.
I just like how easy and convenient it is. You can make it anywhere.
And everybody loves banana pudding.
If they don't, they're not even normal.
Right. Bananas.
My grandma used to use overripe bananas. I remember
Yeah.
that.
Also, when we're at the grocery store, Gabe looks through the bananas to try to find the most rotten bananas.
I just thought about something super funny. I wish you could have been there trailing Jake's deer today and watched Redneck swim across that ditch.
Did you get video?
Yeah. That jogger was swimming, and when he came out the other side with his nose on the ground, he went straight to her.
Did you put them on blood when you went out there?
No, I just pulled up, shut the side-by-side off. He ran over there, found the blood on his own, and was gone. So now you just repeat, layer by layer.
It's like a lasagna. You ever made a homemade lasagna?
Mm-mm. I wish I had a recording of all the awkward noises Luke makes.
No.
Do you hear him out there?
Why would you want that?
It could be like a coyote call.
We hear that 24/7. We don't want to hear it more.
Luke,
Yeah, being chilling.
we were just talking inside. We wish we had a recording of all the weird noises you make.
Oh yeah,
It's like you're a wild animal. Did you hit the target?
35 yards. Yep. I
Dang.
aim high. I have a 10, a 20, and a 25.
Yeah, that's where I hit at. Almost at the target.
You had a long shot, son, let me tell you. All right, I'm going back. The banana pudding's almost done.
Last step, I took the rest of the vanilla wafers and crushed them up. And then you just lay it on top for pretty.
What are y'all gonna eat for dessert?
You need this whole bowl?
I'm taking that to
You
my
probably
tree stand. You guys, just look at that masterpiece.
Right. Ta-da!
So now we're gonna take it, put it in the cooler on ice to just let it get nice and cold, and it will be ready to eat.
Came inside for 1 second, and I done caught this guy red-handed. He's got the whole bowl of banana pudding out already. He ain't gonna share it with nobody either, I guarantee it. What do you have to say for yourself? It looks really good and cold.
It's cold in my cojones right now. I promise you that. I'm out here eating a banana. You said you made it for me, not us.
I looked out that window, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
Boys are shooting the pellet guns. I'm fueling up to go hunt a big deer that we just had show back up. I've let one really big deer walk, but what?
Did you load it?
Y'all need to get somewhere with yourself.
Did you load it?
Just shoot it.
Luke would be appalled right now that you're using.
Luke is so annoying. You guys, Luke is our one child. If
He's
you drink,
a germaphobe.
he is a germaphobe. He won't eat after you or drink after you. I'm like, what in the world?
Look
I'm
at
your
Jake's
dad.
eyeballs. He's like hard eyes.
You gotta give me some.
Here.
Sorry.
See, Luke would never do that.
Luke, come here. Quick, run.
Is it good?
He never did.
Aw, thanks, Jake.
Come here, Luke.
Thank you.
I don't want it.
Here.
See, look.
I don't want it.
Why?
Go get your own spoon.
I'm all full.
You're full of it. That's it, folks. I'm going deer hunting. I'm going to go try to kill a big buck. It's the last day of bow season. Crystal's going. I'm going. And the two older boys got to watch Luke. Hopefully this cabin's not burnt down when we get back.
I don't even know why
promises.
you're joking about that.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. But we getting the heck out of shape.